My greetings to everyone. I'm Soumya Sur, a student of Uluberia College English Department. I'm going to speak on the topic India after independence in this online English speech competition organized on the 75th Independence Day of India. ISRO, the IITs, IIMs, railway network nationalization, winning trophies in various games, hosting prestigious games, the Green Revolution, the White Revolution, bank nationalization, Chipko movement, 1991, globalization of economy, the 1999 Kargil War, Golden Quadrilateral Project, striking down triple talaq, and decriminalizing homosexuality. We have so much to thank India for. But let me clarify in the beginning itself, I would not speak of 70 years before, or 70, 40, 20, or even 10. These are all things you can get by a simple Google search, and that is what I did. But now let me tell you things that come straight from my heart. Let me speak of today, of what is happening around as you are watching this video. Women are raped and killed in streets, malnutrition causes innumerable deaths, people don't have 2 square meals a day, children are abused and molested, and no one faces the consequences. Well, if this is India after independence, I would start introspecting. Please don't call me anti-national just because I'm pointing out how democracy is bulldozed by the brute majority in both the center and the state. Common man has no voice, and the choice between two or more evils show no good future. India was built with 3 pillars of democracy: the legislature, executive, and judiciary, with proper checks and balances. Media became the 4th pillar of democracy, which is now not strong enough to stand in its own 2 feet. The government trying to lean on and influence media is a common thing, but now it is happening more than ever. We cannot progress because we are denying global censors and calling them conspiracies. Free speech is restricted in the name of sedition, so we dare not point out the shortcomings of the government. I wrote a very interesting quote previous year that I know a lot about cannabis now, not interested in GDP or COVID cases anyway. I think it is funny when people say that we as citizens must do the work and shouldn't wait for politicians. Well, people have elected the politicians to serve us, and they must do the work because they are paid for it from the taxpayers' money. And if those people insist that we should do the work, please stop wasting crores of taxpayers' money on this salary. Are this what people dreamt of when they freed the country, shedding their blood, sweat, and tears? Of course, it is impossible to achieve the perfect India, but is today's reality even close to that? I think what we are seeing today is absolutely opposite of their dreams India. 75 years of independence and the situation is looking quite dismal. The Prime Minister catcalling a sitting Chief Minister and all these tall figures attacking each other in public is something we wouldn't want to see. One of my teachers posted that a country where you have to spend an hour thinking if we can or cannot share a meme is definitely a free nation, right? I am an optimist and very constructive, so I'll not end in this sad note. I'll tell what we can to be truly independent. Firstly, let's be political. If we as youth want to make ourselves cool by trying to sound apolitical, the country will break down more than ever. Secondly, let's read. Let's know the history of this country, its geography, society, and politics. Let's not say GDP or electoral bonds or what the election commission must do without knowing what these things are. Let's read them from the correct sources. Thirdly, please stop wearing party glasses and being blind. No one is perfect. No human is God. Let us have ideologies. Let us not have a cult person to worship and defend in every wrong situation possible. And lastly, let's be accountable and let's make them accountable. If we question the wrong, things will become right. Let's not wait for an election. There are many other ways we can use our democratic rights. Nothing will be given to us in a silver platter. We have to ask for our dues. We have to get our dues by revolting. It might not be the perfect India now, but let us build it together, at least for the generations to come. And with this note, I thank you all.